Hi everybody, welcome back to Prison Architect. Welcome back to SummerSlam. Holy shit. SummerSlam has seen better days. It's gotta be said. But for now, we seem to be okay. And I think that that's because it's almost 12 o'clock at night and most people are sleeping. Until day 18. The sun rises on day 18 and everybody wakes up and we're faced with more and more catastrophes as usual. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff to fix and we're gonna start fixing it probably like now. Let's fix it now, shall we? We don't need a lot of these doors and I think we're gonna get rid of a lot of these doors. We might keep some of them, but a lot of them we are going to get rid of. Okay, we're going to start by getting rid of this door. We don't need this door. This door's going. This door's going to go. And this door as well. This door can go too. Come on, don't open that door. Let's get rid of it. We're going to get rid of this door too. And there's a good chance that we are going to leave this door so that this can all still be max sec, which it is right now. But we might be changing that. We might make this into medium security. And then move max sec sort of down here if we build something else. Because now we have 46,538 big ones. And we have a little bit of cash flow coming in as well, which is pretty good. Visitation, I guess we kind of want this here. But at the same time, we can lock it open, okay? We just want to be able to lock it down if we have to. But it can just stay open, and that should be fine. Now the cleaners can get in and clean up. And that's good too. And we have like this planning thing here that doesn't need to be here. And we're going to get rid of that. Perfect. And the parole room. Do we need this jail door here to go into the parole room? Probably not. We could probably lock this one open too. And we should be good. I'm kind of tempted actually to... Here we go. We're going to demolish this wall. Okay. And we're going to remove this door altogether. I just have the parole room down there. And that should be fine. Okay, great. Infirmary is probably okay. Laundry is, well, I mean, we could do with having a CCTV camera in there, in the laundry room, I think. Because shit goes down in here, right? Like, this is like kind of like a hotbed for crime and stuff in here. You know, when the guys are in here alone, washing each other's smalls and stuff, and, well, listening to this radio, which I kindly put in here for them. We can't really see what they're... What the fuck? Did that guy just go through the wall here to wash the... That's crazy. Holy shit. Somebody give this guy a promotion or a raise or something, because that's incredible. Wow. We need more guys like him working in the prison. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. All right. So we're going to wait for that to come online. What else do we need? We've got enough doors here. We got the staff doors, which is fine. We've got the jail door, and then we got a jail door here as well. We've got a man staffed in the reception too, which is pretty good. And then we have, I think what we're going to do is we're going to fence off here, okay? We're going to fence off where the deliveries go, and then we're going to fence off where the garbage goes as well. And then we can station a guard, like, in here, probably. And maybe get some lights, too, because I cannot see anything out here right now for some reason. And that reason is, of course, because it's actually dark outside. Okay. And then, if we have a guard stationed in here, he can always unlock these doors and stuff. We have one in the reception as well, anyway. These guys are all milling around in the reception when they're tired and stuff. But that's probably not a bad thing, either. Alright. So we've gotten rid of a couple of doors. We're leaving a couple of them open because they can just be left open because it's pretty much safe in here. And most of these guys are just spending all of their days in lockdown anyway, so it doesn't matter. We have the CCTV monitors, and we can probably connect that now to the laundry room, which we've done. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, so now that a lot of that stuff is sorted out. Oh, look, they're just like putting the stuff in the... We need some more wooden floors in the shop here, I think. And we probably would also like some sort of door here. We're going to put a door to the shop here. And you know what else we're going to do? This was another suggestion by somebody. We're going to put a CCTV camera inside the shop so we can see what's going on. We don't want anyone coming in here and just like smoking all the cigarettes up, okay? They're meant for everybody, okay? And people need to buy this stuff so that they can spend their hard-earned pocket money, however they're getting it. I'm not even sure how they're actually getting it, but there you go, they are getting it. Okay, which leaves us with maximum security, who have exercise equipment, some recreation, well, lots of recreation actually. They got TV and a bookshelf in their cell. They got toilets, they got shower heads, they've got pretty much everything in here that they need. The only thing that they're kind of missing currently is family time. So if nobody's visiting them, they have nowhere to sort of speak to their family. And the other thing they're missing is a bit of spirituality. But we may be able to address spirituality by putting a prayer mat inside their cell, but we're gonna have to see. We'll go into logistics and let's see. Room quality is kind of high. The occupant is entitled to grade 2. This is a grade 5 room. I don't know what they're entitled to in, say, here. It doesn't say. This is a grade 5. It's above average. I guess most people need to have like an average quality room, right? Because it's meant to be jail and not like Club Med. They're not meant to be on vacation in Club Med right now. But a lot of people in the comments are sort of saying that that appears to be the case. But I mean, at the same time, we got to keep these assholes suppressed. Like especially this guy here, who is not actually Sorsby. This is Smith, and I can't quite there. Benjamin Smith. He's thinking about drugs a lot. He's thinking about his family a lot. He's also thinking about food and spirituality, which is pretty good. Oh shit! Another thing that we have to do. We have to investigate these toilets and possibly remove the doors as well. Or have a sniff, Rufus. Don't sniff in the toilet because you're not gonna like what's down there. But honestly, just like have a bit of a. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna dismantle these doors. So the thing is now, a lot of people are saying that they think that a tunnel is being formed from one of these toilets, and that could be the case. But we're gonna get Rufus over here, who's tired, and maybe that's why he's not sniffing properly. We're gonna get him over here. We're gonna see if he can sniff out a tunnel in one of these toilets, or just generally have a good sniff of the toilet. He doesn't seem to want to sniff the toilet at all, though. Like, maybe I don't blame him. Maybe you have to click on the toilet. Okay, have a sniff. No, he's not. Okay, we're going to remove those doors anyway. And we're going to remove these walls, too, so that we can actually see what these guys are doing. If they got to go, they got to go, right? I mean, it's an all-male prisoner as well. So if they're going pee, they're just going to stand up anyway. Nobody's going to be able to see. And, you know, if you need to poo, you can hold that until later when you get in your cell. And then you can just take a nice, relaxing one by yourself. Oh, my God. All right, well, here we go. It's day 18. It looks like Smith is using the toilet in the canteen straight away. And now possibly he's going to eat. Oh, no, he's not. It's free time. All right, everybody has a little bit of free time, which means that they should be able to access all of these different areas that are, like, open to them, right? Let's hook this up to you. Hopefully somebody is working in here, but I don't see you. Probably because we haven't assigned jobs. Okay, fine. There are now 3 job openings at the shop, so hopefully somebody will take that job. That would be nice. We now have a bit of free time, an hour of free time, which has come and gone in very quick order. Okay, now the danger level is starting to rise. Shit. So as day 18 starts, we head into day 18 with people needing lots of hygiene. They need lots of family. Well, this is good, though, right? Maybe we should reinstate shower time first thing in the morning so that these guys can have a shower before they eat. Because everybody likes to be a bit clean before they eat, right? And then, look, food slowly starts to creep up after. So if we can address shower time and family time first thing, like in the morning, and then they eat, that might be a good thing, right? Because now, look, everybody's getting really pissed about stuff like their bowels. This guy is thinking about taking a shit. It's Sorsby. He just cannot wait to take a shit. Sorsby, now that you're done eating, you can though. Look, I've installed toilets in the canteen. Sorsby is for real actually taking a shit or is doing a sit down piss and is now so mad about the whole thing that he's decided to fight someone, and now he's being taken where? Oh, back to his cell. All right, no eat time for Sorsby. He's having a bit of lockdown for trying to fight somebody. It looks like night. Stephen Knight is... Well... Stephen Knight is on a rampage with a power tool. And has killed... Jeez. I mean, Jesus Christ. How did that happen? Wait a second. Don't answer that. We all know how that happened. Alright. We're gonna... It's become quite clear now that this has got to occur. Alright. We're gonna do this. And we're also gonna do this. We need metal detectors. These guys cannot be trusted. Damn it. The dog is dead too. It looks like Knight managed to power drill the dog inside the canteen. Oh man. And here I was thinking day 18 might be a little bit better. It's not at all. I mean, it is so terrible. Alright. We definitely need to change the regime around a little bit, I think. Holy crap. Let this man back into his cell, for Christ's sake. There's a naked man running through the prison now as well. This is a true indication that we have lost all control over the prison. There's a man streaking through the prison right now. Couldn't even wait to get back to his cell to declothe himself. He's just ran back to his cell fully nude for his shower that he was so desperate to take. Alright, so now that everybody is back in what is lockup, hygiene is still an issue. And I think that that's possibly because these guys haven't quite yet had a chance to shit or shower. Okay, right. So every day we're starting off on the wrong foot, it appears. And we're going to have to address that. Because free time, an hour of free time in the morning, is not prompting these guys to evacuate their bowels or wash themselves either. So we're going to have to help them with that. Okay, fine. There's no way of actually just saying bathroom time, right? Like, maybe they just need a bit of... Oh my god. Did this guy die and lose the keys as well? Like, I mean, Jesus Christ. This guy's just killed a guard. Why are these guys so angry? There's been 3 deaths today. So there's a death that's happened somewhere. I don't even know where. Like, it's just happened. Oh, I see. We're having a Royal Rumble in the classroom now. Teacher, run for your life. Jesus Christ. Hey, look at this guy. He's still, like, really keen to learn. Jesus wants to learn. He's just going to sit inside the classroom and learn his butt off. Okay, fine. Alright, so when everybody wakes up in the morning, we're having lock. Okay, we're going to reinstate sleep as well, okay? We're going to have some sleep time. 10 p.m. until, like, 7 o'clock is sleep time for everybody, okay? Why is that so loud? I mean, really? Okay, an hour of lockup in the morning so that people can take a poop. You know, just sort of get to grips with the day and stuff, okay? I think that's a good idea. And then we're going to have some shower time, okay? Everybody is going to enjoy an hour of shower in the morning, okay? And straight after that, everybody goes to eat, okay? And then after that, everybody goes to work, okay? Everybody's going to work at the same time, all right? We're not going to flip the schedules anymore, okay? Everybody is going to work from 11 o'clock until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, sorry. And then everybody is going to be locked up for 3 hours, all right? No, that's not right. After work, everybody's going to get 2 hours of free time to address their needs in some sort of way, right? Then everybody's going to be locked up for a bit, and then we're going to have a bit of yard time, okay? We're going to get the yard back open. Then everybody goes back to lockup. Or no, wait. After yard time. Everybody eats after yard time, okay? Everybody's going to eat. And then there's a bit of lockup. And then they go to sleep. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see how that works. Alright. Shower time? Fine. Okay. These guys don't actually have, like, a shower room. But maybe we can make this into a shower room now. We're going to force them all into the same room together for an hour to take a shower. And hopefully that's going to go well, but you never know. Where the fuck is shower? Every time! Jeez, there it is. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're going to make this the shower room. Okay, and now the dorm is fucked up. Okay, the dorm is totally fucked up because we made that into a shower room. So we might have to turn this back into a dorm room and then just hope for the best. Okay, that's better. That's fine. Oh my god. Okay. It looks like we've identified some garden shears on Sean Ward, who's 20 years old. We're losing guards like all the time here. People are dying. It's a real shame, but there you go. Let's get a couple more guards. Let's round off at 20 guards, okay? So now we have a couple of guys that can actually do some shit. We're gonna have to do a cell search and stuff as well. And holy shit, okay, we gotta get these guys out of this fucking dorm, okay? This dorm is a disaster. It's not working at all. Like, we're gonna have to move them back down into here. Is there even enough cells for all of our guys here? Like, we might even need to get the holding cell back. I'm not even sure. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cheat a little. All right, look at this. We're gonna cheat. How are we gonna cheat? We're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat with the large jail door here. Okay, we're gonna have a large jail door here and then here, and this will be max sec in here. Okay, or maybe not, but it will be just for now. And then we're gonna move everybody back into these proper things. Okay, because holy crap, we have to get them out of this dorm area. It is a disaster. We don't want max sec and min sec showering at the same time. So what we're gonna do is, bear with me, we're going to add drains. Apparently this is like an old way of doing it. Apparently now putting a drain right underneath the shower makes it so that the water doesn't go everywhere. So let's try that, and then we can close this off a bit. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're going to dismantle this object here, right here, and here as well. And then we're going to, over the top of that, build a wall and a door. And then we're going to designate this shower to be for max sec. And then we're going to make a big shower here and designate that for min sec. And hope that that works. Where was shower again? It was here. Okay, perfect. All right, this is going to take some doing. We're going to have to be quick. But we cannot have that happen again. That was awful. Okay, and we're going to assign a guard to each shower room as well, because we don't really want to have CCTV in there. We need to have somebody in there with like a stab-proof jacket or something to help us out. Okay, perfect. That's fine. We're going to get a whole bunch of shower heads installed. Actually, before we do that, do we need to do that? Yes, okay. We're going to spend on the shower heads, and then we're just going to have some left over after. It doesn't matter, okay. Shower heads all the way down here like this. And then you know what else we could do? Like, we could do something like this. We could have like a wall here. And then maybe like another wall here. This might be nice. And we could fit more showers into here. It's going to be really good. Okay, let's get some showers like this. Like, these guys are not going to have any privacy whatsoever. But hopefully people will jump in there and they will have a massive shower fiesta in the morning and really enjoy it. All right, drains. We're going to have drains underneath all the shower heads again so that all the water drains away, and that's good. And we're going to need some pipes in here connected up to all of the shower heads so that these guys can have a shower. And we're probably going to need some hot water pipes too, which we'll do like this. And we'll have them here as well. And then we'll connect them up here too, like that. And all the way across. Okay, perfect. All right, that's a lot of work for our workers. Hey, look at this. These guys are sharing yard time now. Oh, I bet you everybody's feeling pretty good about yard time. All right, one thing that we definitely need to do is get some phones out here in the yard for these guys to use. Pretty desperate. A lot of these guys want to speak to their families, but a lot of these guys' families don't want to come visit them. So we're going to make it so that they can phone their families while they're out here for like 2 hours in the yard, right? They can exercise, they can go to the toilet, they can call somebody on the telephone, and it'll be great. Perfect. And then everybody can go back to their own canteens to eat. And you know what? We might keep the dorm in the end, but we might actually accept MinSec people in and have like a series of dorms and not just one huge dorm. But we'll see, okay? We'll see for after. All right. So now, if we go into deployment, we should be able to say that this is max sec only, okay? And with any luck, we'll be able to say that this is medium sec, their shower, that is. And then we'll make all of this, once again, medium sec. But we're going to have to do this. Where's the large jail door? We're going to have to do this. And then we're going to have to do this as well. But we're going to leave them open. But it's just so that the solitary can be used by both, right? Because otherwise it'll just be a medium sec solitary. And it's not going to work. Man, I'm really looking forward to getting these guys all into their fucking cells again. Holy shit. God, what a disaster. Okay, we're going to give these guys some bookshelves as well, because they're going to need them. They're going to need to do some reading inside their cells to keep them happy, hopefully, so that it's basically, we just don't want like that meltdown every morning when they wake up and they haven't had like a shit or anything, and then they turn up for breakfast and everybody goes fucking bananas and they start killing guards and stuff. We have to avoid that at all costs now. Alright, let's get some bookcases in here too. We're just adding bookcases to like every cell now, pretty much. And hopefully we're also going to discover where's the dog? Where's the dog? For Christ's sake. Okay, we're going to have a guard deployed in here. And now that this is fixed as well, we're going to have a brick wall here. And we're going to have a door. And once that's closed off, then we're going to... Hey, don't put that guy in there. Look, I'm about to make this all medium security once all these doors go in. Okay, that door is now in. Perfect. So if I have these like locked open, which I should be able to do, should be able to lock this one open too. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, okay, perfect. I'm pretty happy with that. We have all of these metal detectors set up now for increased security. This is so that we don't have a guy turn up to the canteen with a power drill. Lettuce gems again! Leroy, you crazy. And then the chef in the back is like, I'm gonna give eggs to this guy, but lettuce gems to these guys for whatever reason. Anyway, that's nice. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we don't want somebody turning up to the canteen with a power drill and killing a bunch of people, because that is crazy. All right, now what we would like to do is we would like to check deployment, and perfecto. Holy shit. All right, let's make this medium security only. Move some of these jokers out of these cells that they don't belong in. And we're going to have to take a look at how many max sec guys we have and maybe bust them down to medium sec. And we will slowly start... Hey, look, at some of these guys are actually having the sleep already. Holy shit. I'll tell you what, the rest of day 18 went pretty good. But day 18 did claim 3 lives, so maybe everybody is on a bit of a cooldown. Shit. Who knows? All right. It looks like this guy, whoever he is, Tom Nash, who's 60 years old, is coming to enjoy life in his new medium security cell. Is that right, Tom? Are you doing that? Yes, he is. Perfect. He's just taking a dump on his own toilet. That's nice. And then he's going to get ready to go to bed because it is now sleep time. Why are there a bunch of maximum security guys out in the yard? Well, that's because they don't actually have enough cells, which is crazy, but there you go. We're going to have to designate another small wing here for max sec, I think. And we're going to have to use doors for that. But we'll leave them locked open like we did last time, right? Okay, so we can make this whole area here max sec as well, and then we'll just lock those doors open. We'll fix it all up after, once we actually build a proper wing for them. I think that there are... How many maximum security prisoners do we have? 19 now. All right. Some of them might have been on good behavior. Subtra is not one of them. Andrew the Rush is the creepy one, isn't he? He's in here for manslaughter. You know what? We're going to put him back down to normal security. Tothdale killed somebody. Sloan is kind of an asshole. He's in here for murder and violent disorder, murder and robbery, murder, driving under the influence of perjury. Okay, he is definitely going to serve some time in solitary once we find what's on him. It's probably going to be a power drill or something. He's probably planning on killing another guard. No, he hasn't. All right, you know what? He is going to go to solitary for like 12 hours, though, because he is a bit of an asshole. Anyone else in solitary right now? Nope, doesn't look like it. And how are we doing with... Oh, yeah, this is all changed now. So we're going to have to do... This is going to be our medium security. This is going to be medium security. And we will make this maximum security. Just for the time being. Okay. So now at least a couple of these guys have cells to go back to, right? And then we're going to start evacuating these guys out of the dorm and maybe accepting MinSec instead, which would be pretty good. I think what we could do, actually, is just go to deployment and say, let's make this MinSec. And that should be fine. Like, these guys now will have to get out of here. Yeah, it's happening. Oh my god. They're really going for it. Like, the minute they get the chance, they're out of there. They would prefer to be in these cells, and that's understandable. Alright, so we're in a situation now where we have 1 yard, and everybody is sharing it, but that doesn't seem to be so much of a problem. The separate canteens, I think, are going to definitely be needed. And in due course, we'll get, like, a separate yard or whatever. But what I'm really keen to see is what happens on day... Well, it is day 19 now, but in the morning regime, I just want to see if everything, like, goes to shit again. But we'll definitely see that next time, because it's still a couple of hours away. And then hopefully if we can get everything up to scratch and we can get this place working a little bit better or whatever, we'll be in a situation where we can actually turn intake back on, make some more money, expand, get some more people in and stuff, and we should be good. There are no canteens accessible by the cell. Prisoners in the cell will have nowhere to eat. No, that's fine. All of these guys are gonna have to make like a real pilgrimage back up to this canteen. But we'll figure out something for them after. It may be that we just expand out this away and make a proper maximum security wing, and then adjust the cells slightly so they're not so luxurious, I guess, and then have the sort of like old tried, tested, and true methods of these guys having recreation and shit like that, where they're not just cooped up in their cells forever. Except for Sorsby, who in the end we will probably put on death row with any luck. And where the fuck is Sorsby anyway? I have no idea. He's in and around here, so here he is. You can always tell by the cornrows. What a fucking asshole. Holy shit. 3 fucking counts of murder. I can't believe it. And he's still fucking crying about literacy, for Christ's sake. We'll build a library at some point. It'll be fine. Alright, it's snowing too. It's -2 degrees centigrade, which is nuts. What's the temperature like? Oh shit, it's pretty cold down here. Shit, we're gonna have to get some radiators down here. We'll do that now quickly, and then we'll hook them up next time. And we'll do a bunch more shit next time. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get a radiator like right there. Hook it up and it'll be fine. Perfect. All right. Well, join me next time for the start of day 19, where everything will go to shit, or it may be a little bit better now that we've changed the regime around yet again, and we've moved most people out of this crappy ass dormitory, and then we can just sort of chop and change things as we need to reflect that. Our capacity is still pretty high. It'll be interesting to see what it's like once we actually dismantle all of these fucking beds, because they're currently adding to the capacity. But of course, there's nobody to occupy that area because we have no minsec. So there is that. All right. Well, as usual, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.